Hey YouTube, this is my makeup basket for the week of February the 28th, 2016. This is pretty much going to be like a minimal makeup week for me. So other than myself having, giving myself a lot of lipstick choices, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff in my basket this week. I'm just getting back into the swing of doing these YouTube videos again because I was like in a YouTube slump, like not really feeling like doing videos. The video that I put up last week was a video that had been like on my computer for a few weeks, and I just decided to go ahead and upload it because I wanted to have something up. But I am back. This is like the third video I have done today, so I am patting myself on the back. I feel like I'm running out of ideas since I haven't really been doing haul videos per se, because I haven't been like buying makeup. Although I did buy the one reward, which was the Urban Decay palette. And you'll see in my makeup basket the other thing that I bought, which I did a video on YouTube / The Lady Fine Made Me Buy It. But I will get started and let you know what I will be using this week. So we already know that Naked 1, 2, and 3 will be used in some way, shape, or form. So the only other palette that I pulled out this week, which I also used last week, is the Morphe 35O palette, which is here, and I used this palette today to do my makeup. Those are the only eyeshadows I am going to be using. I have two blushes, and these are both from Milani, the powder, the little flower powder brushes. I have 03 Warm Petal, which I have on today. Take this. Which I have on today, and it pretty much just gives me like a golden glow. It's hard to see because my light is so bright, but it gives me a golden glow, and I wore that last week too and got a compliment. So I was like, what is that on your cheeks? It looks so good. And I didn't really think it showed up, but apparently it does. And also the 09 American Beauty Rose, which is this one here, and they both look much darker in person than they are coming across on screen. If you have them, you know what I'm talking about. Face powder for this week is going to be the BH Cosmetics Matte Finish Pressed Powder in the shade number 250, and this is just going to be to set my foundation. Mascaras I am going to be using. I want to give my because I think that it's getting a little old and clumpy, I want to give the Superhero a break, and I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I am going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. So those will be my two mascaras this week. Not a bronzer, but a highlight that I have, or illuminator that I have, that's been sitting in my basket for a while, and I kind of like it, so I'll just leave it in there. It's the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Illuminator in Rose Glow. So that I will be using. A primer. So you know my makeup baskets are random, like whatever I can grab is what I'm picking up. The primer that I will be using this week is from Avon. So it's the Avon Magix Face Perfector with SPF 20. I really like that. It sort of has the consistency of the Professional somewhat to me, I think. Somewhat like the Professional. For my brows, I am going to be using, and I left it 1 second. Alright, so for my brows, I have pretty much finished up the IT Cosmetics Your Brows But Better. I have not even enough, and you hear it clicking, it won't even twist up anymore. So I probably have enough left to do one brow. So I'll consider that one done. And I am going to use the Maybelline New York Definer Brow in medium brown, which was one of my favorites from a long time ago. This is like, I think, my second or third one of these. So I'll be using that on my brows this week. Also on my brows, just to tame them, is the Benefit Gimme Brow. And I have had this in my collection for a while, but for some reason I just sort of just neglect it. I don't know. I guess because it's short and I throw it in the thing on my wall with my other brow products and it sort of hides behind it, so I forget I have it. So I specifically pulled that out. For eye bases this week, I have the M.I.A Pro Long Wear Paint Pot in the color Laying Low, and this has been in my basket for a couple of weeks, and I did use that today. I also have the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Chocolate Suede, which looks like that. And I think I have one more, which if I use the Urban Decay, the Naked 3, I'll probably use this one, Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Vintage Plum. So those are the 3 eye bases that I have. And I think that I have a eyelid primer also, and it's from Avon. It is the, I don't know, it just says eyeshadow primer, but it comes in a little jar, and it's like, it looks like the Color Tattoos, but it's an eyeshadow primer. And it actually does have a color to it, but this is the only color they had, and it is in light beige. I don't know, us brown girls need a darker beige color, but it's okay because it's sort of just, it's just helping my eyeshadows. And we will move on to the lipsticks because I think that's everything for my face and eyes right there. So I gave myself, like I said, and like I normally do, a whole bunch of choices when it comes to my lipsticks. I'm trying to put everything else back. I am sort of cleaning this room up. This room is a bit of a mess, and this is why I have my background. That and the fact that I'm tired of my room being the background, so I'm trying to switch it up a bit. But I will stop going off on a tangent, and I'll show you my foundations last. I forgot I didn't show you those. I have like 4 classic MAC lipsticks that I'm going to be using this week. The first one is Girl About Town. And I think, let's make this darker because my colors are not coming across too true. But this is Girl About Town. I have Twig, which was one of the items that I got when I did a back to MAC. I have Rebel, which my niece made me buy a long time ago because it looks so good on her. And then I have Up the Amp. So those are the 4 MAC lipsticks I have. I have a Lorac, which is, you all know, one of my favorites. The Lorac, what do they call these things? I don't know why I can never remember the name of the line of these. Alter Ego lipsticks in the color Secret Agent. One of my faves. And I am pulling out way from the deep because she has discontinued this Painted Love lipstick line and done the Studded Kiss. But this is a Kat Von D lipstick in the color Cathedral. The color Cathedral is still available. It almost looks like, are you all serious? Like, do these things look alike? Almost. Not quite. The color Cathedral, I think, is still available in her Studded Kiss line, but this is the older one. I have a Sephora Luster Matte Long Wear Lip Color in the color Petal Luster. I think I want Fig Luster, but I'll wait on that one. And I have 2 of the Tarte Glamazon lipsticks, which have been discontinued. I don't know if they may still have a couple of colors left on the website. I'm not sure. but I have it in the color Playful, which looks like that. And I'm always sort of picking these safe colors for work, and I have Enlightened, which looks like this. So whenever I'm at work, most of the time my lips are neutral like they are today. Today though, I have Grunge on from ColourPop, and one of the Milani Easy Liners that they discontinued, which I'm pissed about, but Jordana makes them too, just not the same colors. So that is, oh no, that is not it. So this, I told you all I did a YouTube / The Lady Fry Made Me Buy It video, which you'll see later this week. And this is going to be my foundations for this week, and they will be mixed. These are the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundations and condition plus concealer. So I have it in the color 11 Amber and 13 Chestnut. I skipped over 12, which was like spiced almond or something, because it was kind of neutral, and I mixed the two of these and I put it on today. And I did a video like a first impression, but it feels really comfortable, and I think the match is really good. Don't compare to my hands are lighter than my face. But that is my makeup basket for this week, you all. I am going to try and be more consistent with these things. I have got to get out of the YouTube slump. I have been like seriously like just watching, like binge watching YouTube videos and just like chilling out, because I haven't really wanted to do YouTube videos, but now I am back and I want to stay back. So that is it, you all. Thank you all so much for watching and listening to me ramble, and have a great day. Bye.